So there you have it, a little bit of what you can expect from us here at CoolToys. It's a fun show about fun things that make life better. Today, we're going to show you a fun toy, well, cool toy, that will help you work while you play. But first, let's go back to these LED headlights. We get a lot of questions about these headlights, and the question is, how do they really look on the road? They're much better than the factory lights. They have a much better range. They cut through snow and fog better. We've tested them both up in the Lake Tahoe and the Northern California valleys. Beautiful. Work perfect. They're still a cool toy. Today, how we can work while we play. If you got a watch, all this can do is help you show up to work on time. And I'm sure there's more than one of you out there with an Apple Watch, but you still need your cell phone for the watch to work. So if you want to go play, you got to carry them both. Okay, that's not a cool toy. When you get a cell phone that is a watch, that's a cool toy. Well, sort of. This one didn't quite make the cut, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But if you look here, the screen, standard Android style screen, looks great, works well. Nice microphone. You could use it on speakerphone if you absolutely had to, much better with a Bluetooth headset, works with the Bluetooth in the car, but it also lets you get quick texts, yes, no, back and forth. They say you can surf the internet with it. My eyes aren't that good, and I don't think anybody's are. And it's not a cool toy because it's not waterproof. I decided if we're gonna make it cool, it's even gotta go in the water on the surfboards. So, this one's out. Now we looked all over the internet and we found 20 watches that claim to be waterproof, and we wrote every manufacturer asking for one to test. And they all said, we're in, and not one showed up. So we went out and bought a dozen of them. So the first one is this one right here. Looks like it should be a surf diver watch, but look at the water inside of it. 5 seconds in the water, this thing was done. The next one, the iMac Wear M7. Beautiful watch, well constructed, looked great, but it still failed in the water. And these are two of the best that failed. The rest of them weren't even worth looking at. Now, that brought us to the So Cool. This watch went in the water, it's got 50 hours of surfing, and it's still running. One little problem, the teeny tiny microphone port that you use if you decide you want to use the speakerphone, kind of got to rinse it out good, because apparently the salt has got in there and crusted up, so now I sound like I'm talking into a seashell or something. Nobody can understand me at all. But still works Bluetooth in the car, I can still text back, so it passes as a cool toy. So there you have it, 13 watches tested, so cool is it. The only one that passed. Still working, still calling, still texting from the water. If you find a better watch, let us know. Until then, I look forward to seeing you next time.